Hello, Capricorn. How's it going? Got a message of healing, transformation, growth, love, just for you, Capricorn. Sorry, guys. Woo! Now that that's out the way, am I right? Okay. Capricorns. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Capricorn placements, Capricorn collective. Message you need to hear now. Healing, transformation, growth, and love. The Hierophant in the reverse. So, this could be a couple things. Something new needs to be done. Taking a newer route needs to be done. Something different. Not the same old traditional thing you're always doing. Something new. What don't you do enough of? What do you need to do more of that you don't do very often, that you don't do probably at all? Okay. Or there is something in your life or something within you that you feel you need to adjust. You feel something needs an enhancement because you don't look at it with high hopes. You don't look at it with high standards. Maybe a desire to raise standards. Maybe you become aware of your standards and how low you may keep them for you. So you want to, raise them. Yeah. Let's see what else comes out. Let's see what else comes out for you, Capricorn. But I feel like a reassessment. That's what it feels like. 5 of Swords. So yes, that could be competition. That could be someone wanting to challenge you. Or you challenging yourself. Challenging your morals, your values. Okay. Both the Hierophant and the 5 of Swords, both 5. So a lot of change is happening. Things are changing. It's like you're being forced to do things differently. You're being forced to do things differently. Like the old ways did not work. They still don't work. Okay. Pull out a new key and go to a new door. Because you're going to keep fighting yourself. You're going to keep having conflicts within yourself about the things within you that you no longer resonate with. What you require now, it does not resonate with what you used to put up with. Right? You can't put up with the same things and then require these new things as well. You have to, which one? Either I'm going to get what I deserve and I'm going to get what I deserve. What message was about to come through? Okay. You require more now. Okay. I'm not going to say more. I'm going to say you require different. We're talking about changes, right? You require different now. So because you require different, you have to do things differently. It's not just about, hey, things have changed, I need this now, and then you're doing the same thing. No, it all needs to balance out. I require this now because this has changed in my life. And now I do things this way. And in order for us to work, you need to respect that and understand that. And This is how this needs to be done. That sounds so controlling, though. But it's not. It's really not. It's knowing what you deserve. I feel there are people who are not used to you being very clear and cutthroat, even maybe, about what it is that you deserve and what you want. Oh, shit. The Lovers in the reverse. This could have had to do with a breakup, or for some people, a divorce. As you can see, taking a new route, creating the conflict within a union, resulting in a breakup, or people no longer being on the same page. Something different within you happened. You changed. You grew. Okay? 556. You're becoming better, becoming more than what you were yesterday. Different, changing. What is the word I'm looking for? Ascending is one. Anyways, progress has been made. And because these differences have shown up, and you need these new things, and now you're operating differently, this has created, it resulted a breakup. Things no longer being passionate and exciting, and we're on the same page. No. Probably you wanting different. That could be a very simple but true. Read of these cards. Someone simply wanted different. And for some, it's more. I don't want to say more, but, well, no. If you needed more, if there was more that you needed and you weren't getting it from this person, why not? Right? Why not? What else, Capricorn? Healing, transformation, growth, and love. Okay. The Page of Wands. You are back at the beginning of a new journey in your life, and you're excited about it. That's exciting. That's great. That's good. It's the beginning. Despite the conflict or anybody wanting to compete with you and challenge you on this new journey in your life, I keep saying journey, you're doing something new and someone wants to challenge that. It could be an ex. Okay? It could be someone that you... So because the Lover's in the reverse, I'm feeling like it could be someone that used to love you, but now this love has become like jealousy. It's become hate. It's become... It's like they still love you, but there's something unresolved. Or this could be you, Capricorn. Realizing that you need to do something different because you're in that energy and wanting to get out of it. And it's exciting to get out of a new energy. So whatever your storyline is that came through, you're at the beginning of something new and exciting, and you're ready to go forward with it. You're ready to watch yourself grow and expand and you're ready to watch yourself become a little more planted, okay? A little more grounded, stability, okay? You're ready for that. You're excited about that. There's no vegetation and no trees. There's no greenery here. You're ready to start planting seeds and growing new things, Capricorn. You're ready for that. You're excited about that. For some of you, you're excited to be free of something old, something toxic. This could also be a very toxic relationship that you need to, go the road less traveled, that you may need to not commit to anymore. This is also commitment. So a lack of commitment, okay? No longer committing, choosing not to commit anymore because of toxicity, because of jealousy, because of competition within the relationship, because of, or someone feeling like they had to be in competition. Someone who's in the relationship for competition. What? I can't wait to clarify that because what? Capricorn? Okay. Okay. Someone was around you that only had the intention to take from you because they know you're a giver. Okay, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. That's one thing connected to what just came up. But now, because you're back at the beginning stage, Page of Wands. Oh, I don't need these anymore. About to clarify. Because we're back at the beginning of a new journey stage in our lives, there may be some debts you need to pay. There's some things you need to pay back. There's some things that people need to give to you. Maybe. But yeah, this is about you giving back. It's like you're making your rounds, paying back what you owed other people. I'm clarify this spread for Capricorn. Placements, collective. Clarifications of healing, transformation, growth, and love. For Capricorn placements, Capricorn collective. Okay. Capricorns. Gotta wait the card time. Okay. The Sun in the reverse, clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, someone was very unhappy. Someone was unhappy with what they settled for, with where they put their standards at, and seeing it reflected in real time with their connections, and not just with people, like where you were settling for work, where you were settling with how you operate with family members. Like, this happens in my family unit, and I'm accepting it. Every time I respond that same way, I am accepting this treatment, knowing that it hurts me. You're applying the same thought process with everybody in your life, with everything in your life that you're giving your energy to. And the revelation of it is sad. And I think because some things have gone on so long, they were something you were committed to doing. It was tradition. This is tradition, right? In the reverse, you've broken tradition. And when I think of tradition, I think of something that's been going on for a long time. So when you change it, of course, there's like everybody's up in arms with their swords out. Like, hold up, something just changed. Something's different, and I don't like it. Someone doesn't like this new change in you, this growth, this transformation. And because you're aware of it as well, it feels like you're more worried about how people are perceiving you and how people are responding to you, and you still judging yourself for accepting certain behaviors and also judging other people. So that I think that should stop, because if you look at things through like the lens of judgment. You're not looking at it for what it is. You're looking at it for what you think it should be. So with that thing in particular, your perspective of it is always going to be biased. It's always going to be a little, you know, a little crooked. Okay. I feel depression. Depression keeps coming up too. Yeah. Five of Swords in the reverse, clarified by the Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, I feel, so Temperance is about moderation, right? There could be some drinking, overindulgence, the conflict of something, the chaos of it, or this could be someone that is jealous of you. Someone drinks a lot. And when they drink, their true colors come out. Listen to someone when they speak when they're drinking. Like, okay, it's saying, so like jealousy, competition, challenging, someone like growing balls when they're drunk and saying things and behaving in a way that is weird to you because it's like, I don't understand where this is coming from. Watch the company you keep, and you know, some people drink and things come out, and it's just like, okay. So that was very specific. I don't know who that was for. I did not mean to shuffle. That's, I think, yeah, Spirit said, yeah, shuffle the cards. We're not, because I don't want to be on that. I don't want to be on that at all. But outside of that very specific thing, and we're 17 minutes in. See, talking my face off. Okay, so the Temperance is telling me that, clarifying the Five of Swords, the change you made created a rift. You appear to be someone that's difficult to work with, or you could be difficult to work with. A lack of cooperation with the Temperance in the reverse, you know, resulting in friction. Or maybe you feel like you're not being completely true to you, and it's creating conflict within yourself and with those around you. Could also be why, like we were talking about with the depression that came up, and with the judgment of self. Like you're in your head and you're like pointing fingers at everybody a lot at the same time. Like you're making, everything comes back to you and think that you need to change. What could be good for you, but you're doing it in a way that is stressful. You're being really hard on yourself. I don't know how to explain it. The Lovers in reverse, clarified by the Nine of Coins in the reverse. This is someone that's not satisfied with their life. They may be having money issues. This is clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. So there could have been a breakup due to some sort of financial difficulties, or someone was in control of the finances and they messed it up. They messed things up. This is definitely a breakup. This is single, but single and unhappy. Leaving a breakup, leaving a relationship and ending up, and you're not as, it's hard to stand on 2 feet after this breakup. There may have been a lot of dependence on someone, and now you're learning how to depend on yourself. Okay, Eight of Coins, clarifying the Page of Wands. Like I said, excited about this work, excited about this new work coming in. You someone may have recently got a new job, but you're on a journey, a spiritual journey, and you're excited about this because even though things are bad, you see the good. You see it. You see bigger than this. But you're focusing a lot on details that you can't always share, so you kind of keep them to yourself. And it's stressful. It's stressful. It's weird. It's not weird, but like how specific that is. Like the way you're thinking about things. Like on a bigger scale, you're excited about this. But when you get down to the details, you are stressed. You are, going back to old habits. You are beating yourself up. You're nitpicking at yourself. And so you're nitpicking at everybody else to take the pressure off yourself. Okay? The 4 coins, 4 pentacles. You're very guarded. The 6 of pentacles in the reverse being clarified by the 4 of coins in the reverse. Watch the company you keep, like I said. Be very mindful of who you're around. Be mindful of who knows your finances. Don't talk about your finances unless you're talking to somebody to help you with your finances. Because finances is a soft spot for you right now. And you're figuring it out. You definitely are. You're figuring it out as you're figuring yourself out. And it's okay, Capricorn. It is okay. Okay? So we're going to pull 3 Sacred Self cards for you. You don't have to do shit you don't want to do. Boundaries are everything, and though there is a difference between love and boundaries, you can still love and have boundaries set. If one cannot understand that, fuck them. Literally what that says. Okay. Okay, auntie. You understand me? This literally is about this is from the beginning of the reading. Things changing. Things changing and you living like things change. Not just you saying it, you doing it. You don't have to do shit you don't want to do. I still love you. This is still important to me, but my boundaries and my peace is even more important to me. And that's not nothing personal. I don't mean no harm when I say that. About me setting a boundary and me saying there's something that I need and me saying that I'm not going to stay here if I'm not getting what I need. Okay? But doing something best for you. Essentially for everybody around you. I'm of no use if I'm not happy, if I don't feel good, if I'm not good, right? If you're not good, you gotta be good. And if you trying to get good is a problem, what about me? Okay. It's okay to worry about you. That is totally fine. I think this new thing that you're doing is putting yourself first, Capricorn. I feel like that's a theme, but we'll see. Because it came up, how many? Oh, too many. Just 2 more. I think they came up for Taurus. Did they come up for Virgo too? Yeah. Like putting yourself first. And the response to you putting yourself first, to you considering yourself first, the response is wild sometimes. And it really opens your eyes. Okay, Capricorn, we need 2 more cards, guys. Just 2 more. If that's the way you want to leave it, we can. Because it's 24 minutes. We're going to have to. Okay, how about this? For Capricorn, good job. Aggie. Okay, stay in your lane. Stick with what you know. Stick with what it is that you're good at. What it is that you can control. You can't control nobody else but you. And you're taking that very seriously. All right? A lot of things are rooted in fear. Do not allow a lower vibration such as fear to hold you back from walking away from anything that does not serve your highest good. Do you understand me? Bye, Capricorn. I love y'all. I'm sick because y'all playing. All right?